Hello. You looking for someone?
Mr. and Mrs. King.
Right, well, they're up at Mulberry Cottage. But nothing's amiss.
Thank you. Mrs. King?
Yeah?
Is your son at home, Carl?
Yeah, I know what this is about.
We have information that Carl Holliday has possessed and distributed an indecent image of a child.
Clemy, Lucas, hurry up, please. I won't tell you again.
He's probably embarrassed.
He didn't show much sign of that yesterday. If he just apologised to Carl, this would all be over, wouldn't it?
So, definitely no chance Nicola's going to tell him to forgive and forget then?
Absolutely not.
I'll get it. Yes?
Is Dawn Fletcher in?
Oh, look, if this is something Nicola's said... Look, this is a spat between kids, OK? I've already given Lucas a right rollicking.
I'm here about your daughter, Clemy Reid.
I've told them school's off, that's all.
I'll check on them in a bit.
I'd prefer you stay down here.
So, this photo.
Because Clemy's under the age of consent, it's an offence to take or distribute.
It won't be of her. She's 10.
It's her. We're assuming she took it herself.
Wait, so Clemy's committed an offence too?
Well, show me. I want to see it.
I can't do that. I can only describe the general nature.
She's a daughter.
As I was explaining, it's illegal to distribute indecent images. Plus, there's safeguarding considerations.
What?
Clemy has a right to privacy.
Oh, my God.
Someone must have put the idea in her head, egged her on or pressured her.
Presumably the person who sent it around the school, right?
Who was it? What scumbag would do this?
Clemy Reid's in your class, isn't she? Are you pals? Do you hang out together?
I shouldn't think so. Playtimes are all about football, aren't they?
If you could let Carl answer. Do you have your own phone, Carl?
Yes, he does. For safety, mainly, so we know where he is.
Have you got Clemy's number? Say you do. Is she a person you'd text, send funny memes to?
Is this really necessary? You stop him going to school, bombard him with questions. It's not surprising he's terrified.
Carl's never been in any trouble with the police before.
Well, he's not in trouble now. He was assaulted by Lucas Taylor yesterday. We should be talking about that.
If you want to report it, I can get an officer to call you. As Carl isn't under arrest, he doesn't have to make a statement now. We can leave this here.
That's the most sensible thing you've said yet.
My wife's upset, I'm sorry. This is very shocking for us.
I understand. We'll be in contact with any developments. Bye, Mr. King. Mrs. King. Carl.
I can't believe it.
I know, I'm sorry to drag you from work.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you did. Clemmy and Carl?
Yeah, I just thought it was cute little messaging. I didn't think it was... Oh, my God.
From what the police officer described, the photo was fairly tame.
Indecent, Kim. She said illegal.
Now, have you spoken to Clemmy? Have you asked her?
Not yet.
Should be upstairs wondering what's going on, poor kid. I suggest we get Lucas to school.
Really?
Well, we know why he hit Carl now, don't we? He was protecting his sister.
The school are across it. They'll keep an eye on him.
I'll go and get her.
Do you know what I think? This is about you and Lucas. He's mad because you snitched on him for hitting you. So he's found something really horrible to blame you for.
Then he dobbed you into the teacher, it all exploded, and before you know it, the police are here.
Exactly. I bet that's exactly what happened. We'll sort it out for you, though, won't we?
We'll have you back at school this afternoon.
And we'll demand an apology, too. That police officer shouldn't have been going on about indecent images to a child. It's not appropriate.
Why don't I get us all pizza for lunch?
I did it. I sent the picture of Clemy.
So you were texting Clemy and this photo appeared?
Did you ask her to take it?
No.
I bet you were really surprised. Shocked.
Did you think about deleting it?
Did you text back to Clemy?
Sent a fire emoji.
Saying that you liked it? That you thought she was hot?
Jimmy.
It's what it means.
Then I sent it to the group chat.
Right.
They wanted to see it. They made me.
Okay. I'm really we're really proud of you for admitting it. That's very brave. You go on upstairs while me and your dad try and fix this, yeah?
What you doing?
Asking the internet what happens. My child distributes indecent images.
Well, it wasn't just him. It was every kid who shared it, including Clemy in the first place.
He could face criminal charges. Go on the sex offenders register.
No.
Yeah, it says here, a youth offence's sexual caution, social care intervention, possible expulsion from school.
Not for a first offence, when he had no idea what he was doing.
Okay, well, he hasn't been arrested, though, so there's still time to stop this.
What?
Well, if I speak to Dawn, mother to mother, we can inject some sense into this whole nightmare.
Everyone's seen it. My whole class. The whole school.
There's no way of knowing. Because the mates that Carl sent it to, they might have sent it on to other people.
That's why you've got to be really careful with anything you put on social media. Because once it's out there, it starts being yours.
You found that out in a really tough way. But you will get over this.
How? It's so embarrassing. They'll all laugh at me.
No, your friends won't.
They will.
Clemy.
Don't you know that that's not true? You just thought you could trust Carl.
I don't want to see him. Don't make me go back.
Hi, I need to speak to Dawn. I'm so sorry about Carl. Clearly, we had no idea.
We're just processing it ourselves.
I know, everything's got completely out of hand. We know they're just kids, right? And I bet you anything that Clemy was talking to him first, because girls are that much more advanced, aren't they? Especially Clemy.
What?
I'm not victim shaming, but Carl didn't ask for the photo. He was horrified, poor love. So the responsibility lies with them both.
Why are you here, Nicola?
To ask you to be sensible, to think of the children and don't escalate this anymore.
Come on, Clemy.
OK, Nicola, my daughter is totally mortified by what your son has done. I just want to go through the proper channels, OK? Carl needs to face the consequences of his actions.
Result?
Not exactly. Dawn took it the wrong way. She wants Carl to face the consequences of his actions, go down the police route.
You tried to bully her?
No, I just assumed we were on the same page. I might have been a bit judgy about Clemy.
Nicola.
I was gearing myself up all the way there and the words just splurged out. Should I go back, try again?
No.
But we promised Carl would sort it. What am I supposed to do now?
Well, there's nothing we can do except wait. Hi. Come on in.
Mr. King, Mrs. King.
Carl's upstairs.
All right. So, my colleague spoke to Clemy and her mum, and Mrs. Fletcher thinks it's best if we continue our investigation into Carl.
How do you mean?
It's not just up to Mrs. Fletcher, though, is it?
We'll interview Carl at the police station tomorrow, under caution.
Arrest him?
One of you can be his appropriate adult.
Oh, my God.
I'll need to take Carl's phone in as evidence.
What? No, this is ridiculous.
Mrs. King, it's going to be much better for Carl if you cooperate.
The phone, right.
Please. He's just a little boy. He likes Roblox and poo jokes. He's still scared of monsters under the bed. Please. Don't ruin his life before it's even started.